Hello, good evening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Guys, how are you doing? I hope you are doing good. This is another special episode of Point of Correction. And tonight, I tell you what, it's going to be a hell on earth. We are going to open the matters as it is. We are going to discuss the issue as it is. We are going to, travel from here to Italy, and then we'll come back to Ejura, where we lost a brother, Muntala, and others who also injured in the process. I believe we all know what is happening in this country. There's a movement going on called Fix the Country, Fix the Country, Fix the Country. So as the President of the Republic said, everybody have to be a spectator. Shouldn't be a spectator, but should be a citizen. So since then, everybody is awake, trying to do his best to change the narrative of the government. To develop our country all over. So, I think a week ago, the Face the Country team were in the court. We all heard what happened after the court. What happened in the court, we don't want to discuss it. But after the court, a star or a celebrity was arrested because they were protesting while the court proceeding was going on. That arrest happened, and later they were granted bail. So a day, 2 to 3 days, we heard in the news. That's actually that Saturday. We heard in the news somewhere. We were coming around and we heard in the news somewhere that some people, unknown people, have attacked a gentleman in the night, and to the point he's in a state that if care is not taken, he will join the ancestors. So they moved him right away from, I think, Yeji. There was a hospital, they sent him there, and then straight to Kumasi Confanoche Hospital. Subsequently, I think on Monday, he was pronounced dead. Then the youth of that town said they won't accept how their beloved brother was murdered. So they also tried to show love by protesting. And then the protests, as yesterday we all know, 2 people lost their life by reckless armed men who should be protecting the citizens. But the story will be well told when I invite my guests from all the way from Italy to share, the juicy part of the information. For me, as a media man, we pick what we hear, but for him, he is part of this movement, and you know in and out of the whole narrative. So without wasting time, I'd like to invite my guest who is on the line right now, straight from Italy. He's by the name Giuseppe Bamba, popularly known in Kumasi and Italy as Ras Bamba. He's a member of Economic Fighters League here in Ghana and general coordinator of Ghana Union Association of Poga Southern Italy. I think there's an association for Ghanaians over there in Southern Italy where he resides. So if our guest is ready, hello,
Hello?
hello,
Hello?
hello, hello, hello.
Hello, yes, I can hear you.
Do we have
Can you
our
hear
guest
me?
on the line?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello,
I'm online. Hello?
hello, brother Yusuf.
Yeah, hello. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Yes. Good evening, good evening. How are you people too over there? MashaAllah. I'm also coping up to be fine, but I'm full of saddening in me, so I'll say Alhamdulillah. Yeah, yeah, yes. Okay, yes. Yeah. Uh, as we know, Ibrahim Anyas, Mr. Ibrahim, as we all call him, Kaka, he has been a person of his own. I think he's living this world. It will be hard to find someone like him. Kaka has been a patriotic citizen. He has been a person who don't need someone to tell him to do the right thing before doing the right thing. Kaka has been someone who has been loyal to his political party, and that he defected himself from the political party because he loved his country and to be a self-motivated fighter. So to me, he's an hero. He's a hero that we all have to call. He's a hero. And I know that his legacy always lives. Kaka has been in the Justice since he was born till he grew up. He gave all his heart to the constituency, to the community. So Kaka means a lot to the people of Ejura and Ghana as a whole.
Mention of a political party. So he is a political activist. Which political party per se was it a member of? And was it just a party member or very active party member?
As we know, we all been born in Ghana, being a country governed by a political party since we were young. I quite remember in Iowa, so when we used to follow Sinari and Co, being NDC and other things, you go to Ejura too, it was NDC and NPP. So you grew up to be between one of this party. You can start growing up being NDC, then you turn out to be MPP. Then from there you grow up, you have to understand the system that you are living in. So Papa was an MPP member, permanent MPP member. He loves the party, but he got defected when he found that things are supposed to be done well, and he have to call for justice.
I've seen some of his activism. He goes, places to places to video, and then um, letting government know the situation in the area.
Yes.
What exactly, what video prompted these people to attack him? If you have a concept, idea of it.
Yeah. Okay. Me being an activist and also a human rights advocate and human rights activist, also, shall I say. Kaka, as you know me, a youth from Ejura, and I was also doing my part over here in Italy with the Ghana Union Association in Puglia, and also the immigrants over here in general. Sometimes we have to fight the government. So Kaka got in love with by activism. So I saw Kake's posts and I started following him. Actually, the post that I think energized the people was the last post Kaka said to me. He did not even send the post. He sent me, he made the video and sent me the video, because you know the difficulties of some situations in Ghana, like network and other things. As Kaka is not being paid by anybody, he just sent me the video that Bamba, I made this video. So I just made it, I have the voice message, everything that is said to me. So in this particular stance, I took the video. I was looking at this video. I said, what? So actually, when I took this video, because there's a message in the video where a woman was talking about the situation in the town. So she was speaking in Hausa. So I think this video must have a translation, so that anybody that sees this video must understand what the woman was saying. So for Kaka was not in the video. The woman said, video me and look at this place. We were here in this death trap, and this is a place where someone died. So I don't know what is wrong with what Kaka has done wrong. I'll call him Fighter Kaka always, because he's a fighter. So I don't know what Fighter Kaka has done wrong. And then they brought all this up to him.
It's alleged that he have an issue with the municipal, the MC of Ejura. Is it true?
Actually, there was one of his video, the first video of him that I publicized. You know, some people are. That's why we said you give the people the possibility to exercise their franchise, their democracy, their right. So me having some little opportunity in this social media and other things, I took his video because I was, for a long time, I've been trying to find a patriotic citizen who comes out to speak out for the community without even thinking of who is going to pay me. And that is Kaka. I did it within some of the youth who are
as disappointed us, but the whole thing is, as we are trying to say, we are trying to find out the juice, the fact of the matter, from somebody who is close to the victim of this tragic death. Now he has told us who Kaka is. He was an MPP activist, but I think along the line he was disappointed, and then he stopped being an MPP activist. So he was now a community activist who will go around, see something which he think is not in order, so he go live, Facebook live, for the whole world to see. So I think through this activism, whoever that got offended, try to, attack him. Hello, I think we have our guest on the line. Hello.
Yes, I'm back here. Hello.
Yeah, thank you for coming back. So you were narrating a story for us, where the old woman was saying, video me, all those stuff.
Yes. This lady said, video me, let me tell the truth. What in her statement she was saying, look at all these places. They used to come and they used to come and say they want to build a place. They don't build it. They come, we vote for them. But we are waiting for them for the next election to come. We shall see.
Okay.
So in this case, And she also emphasized that when some people in one part of Ejura is called Mimpasem, when it was the time of election, they revolted because I remember the Economic Fighters League were always calling no this thing, no voting, no this thing, no voting. So I think many of the citizens also got.
Hello. Hello. Oh my God. Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay, I think we have difficulty with our technology. So, guys, as I keep saying, he was trying to narrate the whole incident and a story attached with what led to this murder of a kind, which is quite unfortunate. But my technicians will try to fix him up. But I also have another guest in the studio where I'll be chatting. He is somebody who is it's very interesting organization. Without any moment I will introduce him. Hello. Yeah, unfortunately our technology is disturbing us. Are you with me? Hello. Okay. So let's come back to the studio. I have a guest who is going to wow us this evening. He's somebody as I met, and we had a chat with what he's doing and the organization that is leading, organization that he also co-founded. I believe when we open this conversation, you'll be wow. But in between time, I believe we'll fix our guest from Italy, so that we'll continue with that conversation. We need to get the full fact of the story, and then our guest here to also give his analysis of how the direction the country is going. Today I'm not going to fire. We have the fire people seated, but my guest in the studio is by the name Mr. Prosper Bugri Jambel. He's the General Secretary of NACVAC. NACVAC is Non-Alliance Voters Association of Ghana. Non-Alliance Voters Association of Ghana. Mr. Bugri, welcome.
Thank you, my brother.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
How has the day been?
It has been quite drizzling, and let me say all is well.
Okay.
Even though we're in a trying time.
That's right. But I just want the people to fool you. But let's go for a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
All right.
Sure. We didn't mic you. So guys, I just want to be myself. I want to behave. But in this country, it's sad and unfortunate that the police I know should be protecting the citizens. They shouldn't intimidate the citizens. The damn police, the Gold Coast police, the Yes Amasa police, we've gone past that. We've gone past the Yes Amasa police. That somebody who's sitting somewhere to be giving you direction. You get it? That do this, then you do. Do this, then you do. It's about time that the police and the security of this country should know what time is it. Before you become a police IG policing, and the police network in Ghana, and the national security should be an intelligent unit of the security system in this country. But what is happening? Any party, rough can just wear anything and hold the phone, that big phone called Gota, and say we have national security. Who does this? Who does this? When you go to where the systems are working, we are calling for the system, fix the system, fix the system. It's not that we are happy, it's our country. You get it? Where systems are working, nobody will come out of wherever and say, I'm a national security. National security intelligence work. You keep quiet, you hide, you don't let the people know that I'm national security. But in this country, you have people, with tantamount to force and big phone, they say they are national security. I have my guest online. Let me link back to him and then I'll continue to fire. Today is a firework. I told you that today hell is coming on the MSTV. The hell is dropping because we fire. 3 people are gone. 3 people are gone. 3 people are gone, and you are sitting quiet. No letter, no anything. But anyway, hello. My brother.
Hello.
Yeah. Thank you for coming back.
Yeah.
All right.
They are trying to stop us.
Yeah, sure.
But to be sincere, I was listening to you, and
right.
you are on point. You are on point. You are on point. It is time that the youth of Ghana must realize that we cannot sit down for them to use it and dump us.
That's right.
Because they call you to come and vote, and your vote is your power.
That's right.
But after voting, they make you powerless.
That's right.
This is what is really happening in Ghana. I heard the last time some news were saying that Ghana is one of the peaceful countries on earth. I say this is just a dream. It's like a farm of rice. When you are in the air, you see it like, wow, the land is very nice. But if you step inside, you find how watery it is, how muddy under it is.
That's right. That's right.
So in this case, yeah, it is a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So, are you with me?
I'm with you, sir.
Okay. So, now, our brothers are gone, and they are gone for good. There's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it because the system is broken. It's broken like that. Now, I saw a video this morning. Some people have. There's a video going on. I believe you've seen it. An interview with people, those faceless people, saying that a brother.
No, call it a fabricated. We call it fabricated video.
Okay.
Scripted, and then the scripted was not good. They didn't script it well.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, are you aware of the video, right?
Yes, I saw some of the video. Yes.
Okay, and you can say authoritatively that the video is somebody's figment of his imagination.
Look at this. This does not make sense because if we talk about the video, you connect everything. Let's connect everything.
That's
connect
right.
the 6 that were used.
Yeah.
The 6 were purposely made for killing.
Mm-hmm.
These 6 were purposely made for killing, and the 6 were not. It's not only 1 stick. There were 2 sticks. All right, there were 2 sticks. So this video they made, I don't know, is it the video that people made in the night?
That's right. That's the video I'm talking about.
I'm so ashamed to whatever television or radio station or TV station that did this. I'm very ashamed because it is something that everybody will see the evidence. And this lady that was talking, I don't know where she got the story, how they got the story, but you know, they cannot change. They can. It is too long. It has been so much in Ghana. Things have happened. They take someone who is sick. ED that they took right now is a sick person. ED is a sick person. Okay, and they say he had a problem with his brother and other things. This does not make sense. You know, you can't just. And then I'm surprised they took him away from Ejura and sent him to Mampo. For what reason? For what reason? As someone who has come to write a statement, they say she write a statement. He wrote a statement. They say order came all the way from Mampo for him to take it. And we are saying nothing should happen to our brother Edie. Nothing should happen to our brother Edie. It has something has already happened to our brothers. Muntaka, Nasiru, and Kaka. Now they have taken Edie too. We are telling them not to use their political games to devastate our lives over there in Ghana. So those videos that they did, the description of the video, maybe they have to know how to script video well. Because analyzing the video, how can someone be asking a woman a question and then he'll be answering the question? I think those people that were in the video must also be called by the police. If they have seen the time that he was killed. Because according to the sister, according to the wife of Kaka, she said, I was coming out of the room and the sister came and told me, go and see what is outside there. And according to the sister, the wife of Kaka, saying that, she said again that when I went out, there's a certain lady who used to sell things outside there. She says she saw two men running out of the place.
Okay.
All right. So how can you, being that people in what I heard, the information I heard that those people that were in the video are very, very close to the political parties in there. So we are saying that those people that even were in the video must be arrested.
That's right.
Because they saw what happened. They saw what happened and they kept quiet. How can somebody be killing someone? You can't make noise. We are not kids again. We are living 200 years ahead of us. We are living in the global village whereby a message or information flows very higher.
That's right. That's right.
So this kind of barbaric situation, this kind of unconstitutional situation in Ghana, which is making the 1992 constitution to believe in it, must be out.
Okay. So now the arrest has been made. On your side, as economic member of the Economic Fighters League, what is the direction for you guys?
Actually, Economic Fighters League did not sleep. Economic Fighters League is not. It has never slept, and then we keep on fighting for justice. We keep on fighting for the justice of all Ghanaians. We keep on making sure that any injustice must be justified.
That's right.
And we have been always in the ground. We have been always in the ground, trying to find justice to injustice. And Economic Fighters League have sent a lot of petitions, even before the president make his release. We have sent a lot of petitions. We have sent a lot. It is there on social media. We have done a lot of. We are still working with our team of Economic Fighters League to make sure that every Ghanaian whose life is being taken away like a Kaka, we are not forgetting Saleh. You know, a lot of Ahmed Saleh. What happens to him? We don't forget that. We are still keeping these things are things that tells Economic Fighters we will never stop, because until the injustice never stops, we will never stop, because democracy is about justice. So if there's no justice, then something is wrong. So we want to fight till the justice is attained. We don't fight only on social media. We fight in the ground and we fight physically. And you can remember what the issue of Economic Fighters League has already in Ghana. Why people are on social media speaking to drop that chamber. The leader of the chief in command of Economic Fighters League went straight to the Parliament House and then dismantle it.
Yeah, that's right.
This is what we don't just say that. You people, some people will see me, or maybe I'm on social media because I can't stretch my hands like a magic can be there. But we are people with action. No matter how, if you are a Ghanaian, we don't care what organization you belong to. Once your ideology goes to the Nkrumahism, that's the Nkrumah ideology, we are with you. Right. Because we want the Nkrumah ideology to come to stay, which means that we want the justice for all individual Ghanaians in the country.
Okay. So when you say fix the country, what do you mean? When you say fix the country, what do you mean?
It means a lot. It means a lot. Me sitting down here, like I will use myself, my part of fix the country. Fix the country so that me, like Bamba, will never travel to the desert, to the Mediterranean Sea to find my way in Europe. After traveling, crossing this Mediterranean Sea, not only crossing the Mediterranean Sea too, being a slave in somebody's country. Also, not only even that, if you're returning home, whatever I even built at home will never be sufficient for me. I have survived to cross the seas. I have survived to make it throughout. But what about those of our brothers and sisters who haven't survived it? I can see many doctors dying in the Mediterranean Sea, in the desert. Many talented youths. For example, me taking myself as an example, my dream was to become a medical doctor. But I end up taking my bidon upon all my success in school. I end up taking my way, trying to cross the Mediterranean Sea to come to somebody's land where even you're saying it's not 100%. But sometimes you say it's better than my home because my home, they don't implement it. So my fight is to make sure that any youth will not struggle like I'm struggling. The youth of Ghana deserve more better. The youth of Ghana deserve more than they think. Because Ghana has what it takes to build itself. So when you say fix your country, it means a lot. It means a lot. It's like what Kaka said. Kaka just told us that come and make the road, come and make the gardens, come and build the schools, make the system work. That's the only thing that Kaka said. If he went to the streets, being a traffic controller, without nobody paying him.
Okay. So unfortunately, time is not our best ally, but yes. I think we have so many to discuss. If possible, we can refix this agenda next week, but next week it will be one-on-one with me and you. So we look at the system here in Ghana vis-a-vis the system here in Italy. Do you have a deal?
Right. That's good. That's very good. Being someone also an activist in Italy, I can tell a lot, and that is why I think why can't I fight for my country? So I think that's good.
That's right. Okay. I would like to say very, very, very thank you. As I knock on your door, it's just today I knock on the door. You gave me the permit to interview you, and inshallah, we are in this together. We shall succeed. We shall succeed. We shall succeed. Thank you.
I want to say we are all Kaka. Fix the country. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right, guys. That's what it is. We are all Kaka, as he said. We are all Kaka. The fact that it's not me today doesn't mean I'm safe. From here, I walk on the street. Something might happen. I might not know. I can be a victim. Let's build the system. Let's rebuild the system. let's rebuild the system. As he said, the natural resource Ghana has. If you are going to nurture all our natural resources, Ghana has. Nobody will leave this country to even go to Togo or Nigeria or wherever. The natural resource we have, God damn it, just the sea, there's the sun, just the sun up there. It's enough resource. We are people who have gone to university where Dr. Menene, they are ready to put their heads together to develop the system. But when they join the system, there's something in the system that if they want to they want to work for Ghana, there's an animal in there that will change them. Professor Frimpong Boateng, we know how the man is. We know how the man is, how he loves Ghana, how he wanted to develop Ghana. But unfortunately, when he joined the cabal, the system, you see how the system made him. He later became a Galamsey operator, a whole professor. So guys, it's unfortunate that we find ourselves here. The natural resources we have, God damn it. Ghana shouldn't be going to Dubai for holidays. Ghana shouldn't be. This is the place to be. We have the sun, we have everything. But guys, I can't fire it alone. I have a guest in the building that I need to fire. The original fireman is in the house now. He's going to give us the history. They are the people of the history. For me, I'm just a learner as a student. So, boss.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome.
My good brother, how are you?
Great.
I hope I'm speaking to Ibrahim.
That's right.
Wonderful.
That's right.
God bless you.
Thank you.
It's a privilege
having
you. It's truly a privilege.
Yeah.
Who is that man speaking?
He's a member of Economic Fighters League of Ghana.
Yes.
They are championing hashtag fix the country.
All right.
Yes, they are championing.
All right.
They are also Pan-Africanists.
Okay.
They believe in the ideology of Dr.
Osage
Nkrumah.
Wonderful.
And I believe you also share that because your Fugu even tell me that you are also in that direction, inshallah. So let's talk a bit about your organization.
Yes.
Non-Alliance Voters Association of Ghana.
Non-aligned Voters Association of Ghana. Yes.
What does that mean?
Wow. Let me begin this way. I have to really appreciate your honor.
Thank you.
I have to really appreciate the hard-working team that you have.
Great.
I have to really express my sincere gratitude to all the viewers of MS Television.
That's right.
This has been my first time getting into your studio.
Great.
I love the environment. The environment itself speaks a lot.
Definitely.
May the good Lord bless all of us.
Amen.
Yes, I am Buguri Yembel.
Yeah.
Mostly people call me Foster.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a nickname.
Oh, okay.
But my name is Buguri.
Buguri Yembel.
I hail from the Upper East region.
That's right.
I'm a Nabdan by tribe. Right. Born in Tamale and raised in Tamale. Had my first early education in Tamale.
That's right.
After I traveled with my uncle back to Upper East Region, Balgatanga Regional Hospital.
That's right.
And grew up in a community called Zari, which is where the regional hospital is built.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm somebody actually who look up to see that we can work as a team to bring success. Right?
That's right.
I believe in teamwork. That is the truth. I believe in teamwork. Meanwhile, I have a very serious passion in farming. So I'm a farmer myself.
Okay.
It's a non-aligned voters association of Ghana. Honestly, it is the dream of one gentleman called Benny Bengo Kofi. He's an Nzima from this our first Republican president hometown.
Yeah.
So I decided somebody who actually believes in teamwork, I teamed up with him in order to register NAVAC. And NAVAC was registered, that was in the year 2019, June.
That's right.
And we launched NAVAC in 2019, December.
Okay.
At the Teachers Hall. Right?
Because we don't have much time,
Yes.
you know.
So NAVAC is simply an organization that seeks to offer enough political education
non-political education.
To offer political education
okay.
to voters.
Okay.
Right?
That's right.
Our mission is to instill an incorruptible and responsible human culture.
I like that. Incorruptible and responsible.
Human culture.
What does that mean?
Right. Currently, each and everybody is crying foul of what is happening now. They're all inured to the process of corruption. Okay? Our youth today, facing all these challenges, has a little bit of corruption that really necessitated all these sort of things. So we want to see that we will instill a culture of incorruptible human behavior. Okay? It is the only way and the surest way of propelling development for all. You made mention that Ghana is rich.
That's right.
With a lot of natural resources.
That's right. Absolutely.
Right? It's not a mistaken, it is true.
Yeah. And it's facts.
And with evidence proving that we are rich.
That's right.
But why are we suffering? Is it that we don't have the technology?
Leadership.
Oh, but what is the hell now? All these things are what we call the corrupt practices bring about things of this nature. And want to make sure that we come out with an approach to confront our challenges, to confront our problems, and to see how best we can address it. And we can only address it with a character or a culture of incorrupt attitude.
Wow.
That is it.
So, so how do you go about this education or this activism of kind of?
It is, it's good. NAVAC is a think talk organization, as others would describe it as think tanks.
Yours is think talk.
Think talk.
Think talk.
Yes.
Okay. Others are think tank.
Think tanks.
Oh, that's right. What's the difference?
The think talk is an organization, there has been an outrage on guided talks.
Okay.
Right?
Think talk.
Yes.
Literally.
Naturally, simple means that before you even voice out,
you need to think. Okay. That's right. That's right.
Before whatever you plan, you want to say, think.
Think about it before you say it.
You say, anything at all you intend doing, you should have the ability to analyze and even get certain meaning to what you are about to do.
That's right. That's right.
That is what it means.
Yeah.
It is a membership driving concept. Right? We realize that Ghana today, our major problem is partisanship alliance. What is happening to Ghana today is partisanship alliance. And before we can address our problems, we needed to tackle what really necessitated partisanship alliance. Right? it is not a mistake that the Constitution allowed organizations like political parties to be formed. They have a core mandate. Okay? And the core mandate of a political party is to grow and train leaders, whereby they will have responsible assignment.
Okay.
Or they can fill in the democratic space.
Okay.
Like the parliament, the local assembly, like the assembly members, unit committee, the executives, the diplomats. Okay, this is what it meant the political party to contribute towards.
So that's
it's not just a political party is formed to contest elections and win.
okay.
No.
Okay.
They are leadership training institutions. So let's ask yourself, Mr. Ibrahim.
Yeah.
We started 1992.
Yeah.
That Ghana returned to democratic rule.
Yeah. That's the Fourth
And
Republic.
political parties, the two major political, or the three major political parties I can talk of, four that was formed, that is PNC, which by then CPP, NDC, and then MPP.
Yeah. So four.
Four.
Yeah.
Till today. Ask yourself, how many leaders have they been able to train? Right? There's difference between leaders and power seekers.
Okay.
A lot of people are making mistakes, calling power seekers that they are leaders.
Wow.
A power seeker cannot be a leader.
Okay. So let's hit it.
Yes.
Let's hit it. Leader and power seeker.
Yes.
Who is a leader and who is a power seeker?
A leader looks...
And can you give examples?
Yes,
On
that
this
is
show,
true.
we say it as it is.
You see,
Undiluted.
I'm not diluting anything.
Yes.
You know, leaders have certain attributes. That makes you a leader. And it should be seen in you.
That's right.
A power seeker also has certain attributes. And those attributes should be seen on you. Okay? A leader is somebody that really... that is selfless
In nature.
in nature.
That's right.
That's the commonest way you can identify a leader. Selfless. Okay? A leader is somebody who is prepared to die for his people
It's people.
and his nation.
That's right.
Right? And the commonest way to define a power seeker is somebody who is looking for an avenue of every
To make the state.
to make money.
That's right. That's right.
So there is really vast difference you can differentiate.
So let's do this exercise. From 1992
92.
to date,
Yes.
we have several presidents.
The first Republican president under the Fourth Republic
Yes.
is Flight Lieutenant General John Rawlings.
Yes. And then we came to Kufuor.
John Kufuor.
And then we came to
Atamelos. Yes.
And then we came to John Mahama.
Yes.
Now we are at Nana.
Yes.
From the top,
Yes.
let's take it from J.J. Rawlings.
Yes.
You see a leader or power seeker?
You see, J.J. Rawlings was somebody who began his leadership in as a dictator.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And J.J. Rawlings finished up his leadership as a Democrat.
Democrat. Okay.
Right? Even though J.J. Rawlings, who was the first Republican president of under this Fourth Republic, has done a lot, but yet as a human being, there are certain areas of his leadership that I personally do sometimes wonder why should those things happen.
So
and some of those things that today have given birth to other things.
That's right. That's right. So
Right?
Yeah, the words are two.
Yes.
Is he a leader or he's a power seeker?
J.J. Rawlings, I will consider him as a leader.
A leader. That's right. Now let's come to Kufuor.
Kufuor.
Former President Kufuor. Is he a leader or a power seeker?
You see, Kufuor, I cannot just say Kufuor wasn't a leader.
Okay.
Kufuor too has also done what it takes to shows quality of leadership.
Something like.
You know, I can't really record the person name, remember the person name, but during the reconciliation era, a certain man spoke, just went face to face and blasted Kufuor.
Okay.
Okay?
That's right.
The whole strength was he should be arrested and what and what. At the end of it, Kufuor said, let him go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
A leader should be tolerant.
Okay. Those are some of the futures.
The futures of Kufuor.
What about the corruptibility aspect of which former President JJ was a victim of? Because former President JJ sold a state asset to his wife, to his family.
And for the corruption under the Fourth Republic, the only president that I would at least praise him in terms of his personality,
In the area of corruption.
Who was not prepared to tolerate corruption, is the late President Prof. Evans Atamius.
All right. All right.
But the rest, I will tell you that they have their limits. They have their levels in terms of corruption. But Evans Atamius really demonstrated.
That's right. That's right.
May he so rest in peace.
So for Mills, is he a leader or is he somebody who might say a power seeker?
I will say that since I got to understand politics, Evans Atamius and then the late Evans Atamius and then the late Dr. Hilary Liman have really inspired me a lot. These two personalities, if they were to live long, like 80 years, as these our leaders are enjoying or have enjoyed, we have seen a clear transformation of Ghana.
Okay.
Right? The Third Republic, honestly, lives short. But the Third Republic was having a lot of good quality tea, which in one way or the other, they were prepared to propel the economy and to move Ghana forward. But they short-lived. Evans Atamius, within the short period that he lived, you and I can attest that the man was really prepared to take Ghana high.
Okay.
A leader that is bold enough to tell, fuck you, stop that. And ready to prosecute you if you find you wanting in any area of corruption, Prof will prosecute you.
Okay. So for John Mahama and Nanado, let's leave those people for the viewers to judge whether they are power seekers or they are leaders.
You see, one thing about the whole thing that we're seeing today, I will tell you that our problem all is the partisanship alliance. Nana is the president of the Republic of Ghana today.
That's right.
But let me assure you that it is the truth.
Absolutely.
Nana don't have the power. The power is in the hands of the party.
Okay.
Okay? The classical example is all those boys that you see that holding the goga, what did they call them? That kind of
Gota.
Gota.
Yeah.
They are party boys. Is that not it?
Yeah. Party foot soldiers.
Party foot soldiers.
Yes.
Are they not intimidating people and killing people?
That's right.
Who arrests them? Is power not in their hand?
That's right.
Is Nana not aware? The same thing in John Mahama, short things that also happened. Was John Mahama able to arrest them? Because they saw the power is not always in the hands of the leader. It is always in the hands of the party. So today, as I'm speaking to you, market. Our major problem as a nation today is NDC, MPP.
And the people themselves.
Right. For cartels, they have a system of doing their things. And they use people to accelerate their interest levels. So you cannot force a blind man to see colors.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
If as a nation like Ghana, who is recognized internationally as beacon of democracy.
That's right.
So is that democracy that we're seeing?
That's right. That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Is that democracy?
That's right.
It's funny. They say Ghana is being adjudged as the second most peaceful nation in Africa or the world.
That's right.
Africa.
That's right.
Fine.
That's Africa.
Let's thank God that we are not fighting. There is no a war.
But the level of poverty,
right?
But the level of
but
poverty,
when we talk
can you make
of
it peaceful?
Poverty.
The level of poverty, can you make you peaceful?
You see, my brother, every poor man is very vulnerable.
That's right.
Why all this hulu happiness, just areas whereby you can identify poverty as the most
prevalence.
Yeah. No. Why? Why those boys was talking of that always involved in this kind of their vigilantism and all that stuff, not found in areas like East Legon.
That's right.
But only areas where
deprived.
You see that they are totally deprived.
That's right. No education.
Right?
No jobs.
So I think poverty is truly a crime.
That's right.
And
when you say poverty is a crime, I think it's understatement.
It's understatement. Let me
sorry. Yes.
Let me just address it well.
That's right.
When I mean it's a crime, really I have a way of I'm understanding.
I think it's
but
even
as I'm speaking to
in my view,
in the public view.
Yes.
I think that I need to be a little bit careful.
Okay.
Sorry for that as such. But looking at poverty is not palatable.
That's right.
We need to find ways and means to address it.
Okay.
Right.
We don't have much time, and we have bunch of messages, But how can we fix this mess we have created?
First of all, have you really understand the mess that you have created?
No.
So something that you have not understand.
Yeah.
How do you fix it?
That's right.
The problem at hand is corruption.
That's right.
What actually necessitated corruption?
Corruption.
Have you been able to define it?
No.
What's really necessitated to this insecurity that we are having today in our midst? Have you been able to define it? So if you have not been able to digest
this sickness,
diagnose it, how do you find medication to those things?
Yeah.
So that is why the Non-Aligned Voters Association of Ghana is an organization that really needs to be supported.
That's right.
We have the answer.
You see?
And the answer is simple.
When you say support, what do you mean by support?
Let us confront the problem on the real view of the situation.
That's right. Holistically.
Holistically. Each and every Ghanaian today knows that partisan politics is not good.
It's not known for us.
All right?
Yes.
And each and every Ghanaian knows for sure that partisan politics has created numerous avenues for corruption.
That's right. It's the bedrock of corruption in this country.
So we are saying that our problem is partisan alliance.
Yes.
So let us try as much possible to confront this very partisan alliance by at least reducing it or walking out of it.
But the possibility.
We're not saying that the party chairman of NDC should decide to resign and leave the party and to be non-aligned member. We're not also saying that the MPP chairman should resign and join us as non-aligned member.
That's right.
There is reasons for people to be managing that organizations, and the organizations are supposed to train and groom leaders. But here's the case: they're not doing what is they're supposed to be doing.
Okay. So
right.
The origin of political party
has
been thrown away.
Has been thrown. The real concept of political party has been thrown away.
Empowering and making people leaders has been thrown away.
And just now creating dubious avenues to enrich the economy and the natural resources for their selfish gain. They're all greedy, right? This partisan affiliation, you can imagine that if someone will tell, when you cut my body, you see the blood of NDC or the blood of MPP. This kind of thing, when I listen to
make sense.
There's no sense in it.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
So even though the voters themselves are also part of the problem.
That's right.
But the top, which they have sworn an oath to serve the people, should try as much possible to stand by their words and not to mislead the young ones. Right? How comes that somebody will just say, let's fix the country, and that one becomes a hell, which is now resulting into a very serious problem now.
Yeah.
We shouldn't take that case just
on the lighter side.
Yeah, no,
we should go to
the government have to move in, immediate, faster, and find solution. They say it is calm. No, they're only contained with certain force. But I don't know what they may be thinking. What next will happen?
Okay. So let me check some of our messages here. Our first messages come from Alhaji Kamal. He said, what measures to be taken to solve the face the country issue? I think that's something I just asked you.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me check other messages on here. Okay, this one from Kwame Ebo. It said hashtag fish the country. Noble taker. If what the police are saying is true, they should take videos and pictures of suspects for us to see. If not, then the police are lying to us. Okay. Noble again. It has come to our notice that no arrest has been made. The police are liars. That's what we are hearing from Ejura. We are not going. Okay, this from Famous G. He said we are not going to. Come on, man. I can't say this word. Vote anymore from Famous. Bra Famous again. Talk for us. We are with you. Just we need freedom in Ejura. We are ready. Damn, that word should be taken off. Bra Famous. That word should be taken off. In as much as we want to make our views and other stuff, we shouldn't be using foul languages.
Yes.
We as I said, for me, yes.
Think talk.
That's right. Now the direction is think talk.
Yes.
Think talk.
Yes.
Let's fight the system. Let's hit them. Let's hit them. Let's demand. Now everybody have video. Phone. Go everywhere. Go to every corner. Anything that's not right, do it. Kaka that is gone. Let's follow the full step of Kaka. For me, I'll sit here and fire. Everywhere there, I'll fire. As you know, we have issue with a woman who want to be a by force, a by force leader or some whatever, to the point of trying to sue MSTV. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. We have somebody on the line who want to join, but I'm telling you once again, on authority, MSTV is a full media house. Nobody, absolutely nobody, can sit anywhere to try to intimidate MSTV staff or anybody. Hello, who do I have on the line? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, who do I have on the line?
My name is Memuna.
Okay, Memuna, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Newtown.
That's right. What do you have for us?
This thing is getting out of hand, seriously. Is there nothing we can do about this in this country? So people can't demonstrate just for the sake of bringing peace.
That's right.
In this country, and then they will be killed just like that, like animals.
That's right.
Something needs to be done. Our elders, our leaders, they need to stand up and fix this country. We're tired of this shit going on in this country. Thank you very much.
Welcome, Memuna. Thank you for calling. Guys, we the people have the power. We are the people. We made them who they are. It's our vote, our single vote. Nobody has 10 votes. No, even the president of the republic, the sitting, the gone, the whoever, don't have 10 votes. The president and whoever minister is powerless as I am. They have 1 vote. So they shouldn't pretend. If we say, not a minute ago, see what happened in Tunisia some few years ago. Just a single person sacrificed himself for the whole Tunisia. Didn't you see it? Guys, it's about time that the youth of this republic has to take the mantle to fight. Enough of whatever. People have to leave this country to go to Nigeria, Togo, Benin, wherever, because they are going to look for something to eat. A country that have gold, a country that have cocoa, a country that have boxes, a country that we have petrol. Just within this month, 3 times, every week increment. What country is this? Listen, it's not that we can't travel. We can travel and leave the country for you, but we are not ready to travel. We sit here and we make sure that we put you on our toes. We put you people on your toes. If you are not ready to fix it, you fix it by force. Now let me come to Ayawasu East, Nima, Mamobi. Listen, the money you taking from the markets, we know the money you are taking from the market. Nima market is ECOWAS market. People from Togo, Benin, Nigeria, wherever they come there. Every truck that packs a day, you take 200 CDs. Now take the number of shops in Nima alone, from Nima roundabout to Gota. Take the number of shops. The money you take from them, what do you do the money for? When we said that office, the municipal office is corrupt, you said what? When we say you are corrupt, you said what? Listen, MSTV, listen, I said MSTV is registered organization, and nobody, absolutely nobody, you don't dare. Hey, listen, let me calm down. You don't dare. You can't. You're going to do what? Close down MSTV. That's the figment of your imagination. You don't have that power. Who in this country? Unless we don't do what the laws required. But if you mess up, me, Ibrahim Al-Hassan, I'll fire you, and I'll fire you, and I'll fire you. If you like, kill me the way you are killing Baba, Kaka. Enough you're talking with him. We are sick and tired of you. What is that? We are going to fix this system. Nima is for the beautiful people of Nima. We know the money you are taking. You are using the money to enrich yourself. We open our eyes. We are changing it. We are going to educate our people. The money we are taking from them. If you take the money and you fix the system, we influence them. They will come against you. They will come against you. You feel the heat, you fix the system. You feel the heat, you fix the system. Go to human roundabout, 3 billboards. 1 billboard and don't cost 2,000 Ghana cedis a month. The 3 of us they give you every month to give you 6,000 Ghana cedis. What do you use the money for? What do you use the money for? Go take the human roundabout. How is the human roundabout? Human roundabout, is that the human roundabout you face? Come on, man. This human roundabout, you put it on the tracker. On the presenter delivery tracker. As project that has been developed, deceiving the president. Such a disappointment. Such a disappointment. You have the NCP to sit somewhere and write a letter to bring it to MSTV. You don't know do that again. This is a fair warning. This is a fair warning. This is a fair warning. How many times I said this is a fair warning? A chicken. Let me tell you, the next MCV, you are not going to sit on that chair. I'm telling you authority. You are not going to sit on that chair. Somebody is coming. And if that person we are bringing come, investor, we fire him. We fire him. We fire him. We will get him there before his time cuts. Guys, until then, let's do it again. Tomorrow, I'm too hot. I can't do the program again. And the time is over. Thank you for being with us. And tell her that MSTV is here to stay. Is here to stay. Yazo is summer. Assalamu alaikum. Nago denuku.